coming up next on Mind, Body, and Spirit, we're going to continue this theme of finding your purpose, and we'll talk with a local wellness entrepreneur who is following his own path and living the dream of starting businesses around wellness. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. Following a non-traditional career path is not the easiest thing to do. However, our next guest says for him, forging ahead in life as a health and wellness entrepreneur intuitively felt like the direction he should go. I'm joined today by business entrepreneur, actor, yoga teacher, and current PhD student, Ben DieselDonlow. Welcome to the program, Diesel.
Yeah, thank you. It's my joy.
So please, first tell us a little bit about yourself and how you kind of fell into this wellness category.
Playing basketball my whole life, you know, I was always involved in sports and being involved in athletics. So just that aspect of it, I was always in wellness.
So it's just been a passion since you've been a little kid?
Yeah, since my coaches and all them people that, you know, helped me out, you know, always made us run and all that stuff. So just doing all that, I've always been passionate about, you know, wellness and athletics.
And so you pursued a little bit of education in this when you went to college?
Yeah, so during my undergraduate career, I went to Hiram College. And during my last year and a half, I knew I wanted to do some with fitness. So I started personal training and all that stuff. And then my master's degree was in exercise science at Cal U, which is now called Penn West University. They merged with three other schools in Pennsylvania. So. And
where are you, what's going on with the PhD?
So my doctorate would be in Doctorate of Business Administration at Franklin University in Columbus, where I'm taking, you know, a lot of classes, getting ready for my dissertation, and getting ready for that.
You got a lot on your plate there. So let's talk a little bit about your wellness lines, I guess business lines. One of them is inspirational clothing. Can you tell us about that?
The inspirational clothing is just the idea that I wanted people to be inspired when they wear a t-shirt, you know, like not the negative stuff. You want people to be inspired to be great and to put on a t-shirt that make them laugh and be inspired. That's something that we wanted to create. And
one of your t-shirts says something like from a quarter to a dollar to a 5 to a 10. What does that mean?
Did it resonate with you?
It did, it did.
All right. So it was really for this guy, or this music group called Big Timers. They made a song called Got Everything. And one of the rappers said, I made a quarter to a dollar, 5 to a 10. And I just took that mentality into what I do. And at first it was just like to make money or blah, blah, blah. But now it's like more like since I've grown and since I've understood, you know, business and all that, you don't want to just do business for profit, you know. You want to do it for service and the well-being of people. So now I'm looking at the quarter to a dollar a little bit different. So it means more like being able to be a service to give, you know, our services to people and make money to serve and, you know, bring positivity to the world.
When I looked at it, the first thought that came to me was baby steps, that we don't start out with a 10, but if you're passionate about something, take these baby steps and it'll grow.
Yeah, that's another way of looking at it, because if you know, a lot of people look at it like you got to make $1 million first or 10 million, whatever. You got to make a quarter first, then you turn it to a dollar, 5, 10, and then you keep increasing it, baby steps.
And you know, as an entrepreneur, there's probably a lot of baby steps you're following.
Yeah, we all have to follow that. You have to go through the system. It's a game.
So tell us about this next venture you got into, water.
Our water is a 7.7 alkaline water sourced in the U.S. and Virginia. We wanted to make a product that was really innovative in terms of we got glass bottles, aluminum, plastic, and you know, we wanted to make the other ones so we are eco-friendly, so we can recycle our bottles. It's a great taste, fresh taste. We just wanted to make a product that changed lives, and I think we are.
How does it change lives?
One, you want to drink high alkalinity water because it's good for the blood circulation. It's good for the body temple to drink water, and you want to drink, like I said, high alkalinity water. So it can create, it helps you with the proper hydration, the body temple, and just drinking water all the time is encouraging you not to drink sodium, pop, all those different things.
It's a nice substitute. It's a healthy substitute.
Yeah, yeah.
Always good to get more water in there.
Yeah.
So what other, also you're in music.
Yes, I am.
Tell me about that.
We're creating content to inspire people. The first couple songs I did was just more like me doing like a spoken word, rapping a little bit. And our last 2 albums was instrumentals, like meditation music and stuff like that. I'm really big into meditation and soft love, life music to uplift.
So you're touching what we're hearing, what we're putting in our body, and what we're wearing on our body, kind of cover everything that you do.
Everything.
And tell us about your brand and motto you came up with and what that means to you.
So our motto is we dominate, we motivate, we inspire life. You want to dominate your craft, you want to dominate being the best version you can be, you want to dominate anything that you want to conquer, you want to inspire people to be greater than what they were before, you want to inspire them to, you know, change lives, to live their purpose. And you want to motivate people to be the best versions of themselves.
You know, you've got a lot of education behind you, and this question is for the entrepreneurs out there, the potential ones who want to be in your shoes, but they may have people saying, family members saying, you went to school to be X, Y, and Z, and you're not working in that, or they can't accept the dream or vision you have. What advice would you give to somebody who has an idea and wants to go out and pursue it, but they're getting a little backlash maybe from those around them?
Just do it, like Nike. Just do it.
That's a simple answer, huh?
Just do it. Because you're going to be in a place like just like you doing your show. You want to just do it. You have an idea. Now you just got to go out there and implement it and just create.
Do you have any mentors? Do you work with any mentors? What kind of people do you surround yourself with?
Well, that's a good question. Do you count authors as mentors? That's not living?
Mentors,
That's not living?
Sure, of course. We can be inspired by anybody.
Florence Scovel Shinn, Michael Bernard Beckwith, Kobe Bryant is the biggest one. God rest his soul. Kobe Bryant was the biggest one for me. Pastor Kareem, Coach Grisdale, Karen Russo was my librarian in middle school. My mom. I have so many muses. I can go down like a long, long, long list. But those are one of the ones that came up today.
What inspires you to keep going?
To change lives. I want to make sure I leave this world a better place than when I came, just to give back and to see a positive world. Because we have so much negativity now. You can just go on social media, go on the internet, you can see social media, or on social media. But this type of show that we're doing brings and raises the consciousness to a higher level. So just giving back to raise the vibration to a positive one.
What's next for you?
Creating more products and services, creating books, creating educational stuff, creating music, doing a tour hopefully, doing more music, doing more film, creating my own stuff. I think that's really key in creating your own inspirational content and doing partnerships, collaborations, stuff like that.
Well, how can people reach you if they want to try some of your water, want to wear your shirts, want to listen to your music, or just connect with you in general? So
music and all the music, they can go on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, whatever, however they do the streaming.
Okay.
The water is musestatewater.com. Hopefully we get into Giant Eagle. Shout out to Giant Eagle.
That would be great.
Any big stores, they can just call us, you know. But if you want to order it, you go to musestatewater.com. And then the t-shirts are DieselDonlow.shop.
Well, thank you so much for being with us. And oh, I forgot, can people reach you on social media? Are you on social media
Yes,
anywhere?
DieselDonlow Company, Muse State Water.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. It's been wonderful to hear about what you're doing and sharing your experience with our audience. And I'm sure you've inspired somebody out there to follow their passion. Thank you so much, Ben.
It's my joy.
All right. Well, that puts another episode of Mind, Body, and Spirit in the books. I'm Karen Kawolics, reminding you to keep moving, eat more whole foods, and stay positive. We will see you next time.